Hello. Trying to make sure the right camera is on. And get this taken off here. Uh, I'm getting my instructions page ready here. I want to welcome you. Let me get these out of the way. I was separating page 1 and page 2. Let me bring page 1 right here. You come on, say hello. I want to welcome you to Barbara's Stamp Pad. This Saturday night, February 10th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to be doing the second layout that is part of the Love Notes Scrapbooking Kit. So let me give you a little preview of what we're going to be doing tonight. It is going to be this layout right here. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. I'm going to do a couple of little alterations just because I don't have the thin cuts, the stamp or the thin cuts, but it's still going to be equally cute. And we'll do drawings afterwards, and I'll do some minor announcements afterwards. And let me grab, I thought I had my stamp set right here. Let me grab the stamp set, an alternative stamp set to this. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the one that I used last weekend when I did the cards for a little bit of light stamping. And then let me grab, I think it was Scarlet. And I'll grab that one. Okay. I think I have all my pieces. Welcome. Let me catch up on some comments, see who has joined us. It's Stella watching us from YouTube. Hey, Stella. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the layout number 2. This is layout number 2, page number 1, Love Notes Scrapbooking Kit. And let's see, let me move that out of the way until I need to do some stamping. And what do we have going on first? Let me get all my pieces off to the side here. Pieces. Everybody comes on. I got to show y'all a super cute picture really quick of my situation right before I went live. I did this as long as I could, y'all. Watch this. Where's that picture? There he is. Loki was laying on his back, his feet. This picture didn't catch his back end of his feet, but they were kind of up in the air. And he was laying on my lap, and I was holding him like a baby on my lap. And he was just having a good old time. And then I had to get up. So he is in the laundry room right now with Archie. So hopefully I threw some food in there to entice him to stay in there. Hello, Beverly. And so hopefully he will be, well, I'm sure I'll probably hear him meow every now and then. And meanwhile, Chris is cooking us some steaks out on the grill, even though it's a little yucky outside. It's we're expecting some rain here in the San Antonio area. So, but let's go ahead and get started with our layout. We're going to start out with our 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock piece of peach. And then we're going to overlay the piece of, was this supposed to be cut down? This is the same size. Did I forget to cut down the scarlet? I don't think so. Y'all, let me look at a picture real quick. I don't know why. I'm wondering if I was supposed to cut down this piece of peach. Uh-oh. Because they're both the same size. Let me look at my instructions real quick for the peach piece. peach, peach, peach. If I forgot to cut it down, I'll cut it down. Oh, that's pattern paper. Shortbread, candy apple, white daisy. Where's my piece of peach? I don't know if I'm missing something or if this piece, I got 2 pieces of 12 by 12 peach here, but it wasn't part of, I don't see it as part of the cutting instructions. All right, well, let's just go away with this. I don't know why I have an extra 2 extra pieces of peach in there, but I'm just looking to make sure. I'm going to go ahead and start with this because in the photos, it looks like it's just the scarlet piece that I don't see a piece of peach, and there's no cutting instructions for peach. So I'm wondering where that peach came from. But anyway, we'll just continue. We're going to go with using our 12 by 12 piece of scarlet, and then the first one we're going to put on is going to be, I can grab it. It's going to be this piece of pattern paper that has all these little images on them, these envelopes and little sayings. It's basically some of the same images from the stamp set. So let's get some adhesive on the back of this, and let me find out where my starting point is as far as if I can figure out what the deal is with that peach. I'll just add it to something else later, but man, that's throwing me off. So this one, half an inch. Oh, hold on. Let me start. I'm sorry, you guys. Let's start. They're starting with this piece, the floral print flush with the inner edge and ½ inch from the bottom. Okay, so let's start with this piece. Let me get started. Let me line this up so it'll give me a good idea. Inner edge, ½ inch from the bottom. So that would be right there. Okay. And then we're going to be building up because there's another piece that goes up on the top. And then we're going to adhere the zip strip, which is this little piece right here. We're going to put this on top of that flush. So adhere the zip strip 2½ inches from the bottom, which is basically right on top of that piece right there. I'm just going to put it right on top. Right on top. Flush with the left and then flush with the right. Oops, let's get that flush. I'm just using the top of that pattern paper as a guide. And then now we're going to attach the stamped white daisy pieces 3 inches from the bottom. So we're basically right on top of that. Get that lined up. There we go. And adhere the text paper 3½ inches from the bottom, which basically the text paper, there was a piece of white daisy, a strip of white daisy. No, hold on. No, it goes on top. There was a piece of white daisy, and this is where the stamping's going to come in. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to break out the scarlet ink, And then the same stamp set that I used this past Sunday with the cards, I'm going to use, let's see, which one I'm going to use. Let's do I Love You. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Let's do I Love You going all the way across. So let me get that on there. And we're going to do that going across this whole thing right here. And am I straight? Let me make sure I'm straight. It'll be straight enough. All right, so let's start with this. I love you. At some point, it's going to get covered up. On the original layout instructions, they used Very Sweet. And it looks like they used a couple of colors, like they interchanged between the peach and the scarlet. But on this one, I'm just going to do scarlet and I Love You going all the way across. And we're going to do the same thing on the second page as well. That one's a little closer than the others, but that's okay. And now let's get some adhesive on the back of this strip so we can put this on. It's basically going to sit right on top of that. Okay. Oh, so cute. So cute. It's coming together, you guys. Now, we don't have teddy paper, so I'm not doing the teddy paper, the teddy bear. Adhere the floral paper flush with the inner edge and 9.5 inches from the bottom. What? Excuse me. I don't know. I'm getting kind of thrown off on these instructions, but I do know that this piece is the one that goes next, and that one actually sits on top. And then that other last piece goes on there. I'm just looking at the picture, because the more sometimes I look at instructions, the more confused I get. Anybody else? We're going to put this right on top. We're going to make this one our own here. There we go. And then the last piece, this one right here, this one's going to go right on top as well, which basically it's going to be the same amount. It should be the same amount of distance that the bottom one is on. And this one does go flush up against the side as well. That should be about, it's about an inch, but that's okay. That's pretty close. All right. And then now we have we got a couple of mats here. We got 2 mats in shortbread, and I've got, let's see, that one will be portrait, and this other one is 3x4. So I'm going to use, instead of a glue dot, that'll be faster. Let me use that to put this on, and we're gonna pop this up on, I think I don't know where my dimensionals are, but probably just use some foam tape. Okay, got those on there. Let me get the foam tape real quick. I want to put a couple of pieces on the back. Let's do that number. And I'm going to peel this backing off. I can't. I'm having a real hard time these last few days picking up stuff. And y'all should have seen me at the dollar store earlier. You would have thought I didn't have hands. Let me see where these pictures go. Looks like this goes down here. But I'm not going to put the other thing that needs to go over here. So let me center these a little more. I'm going to stick it right here instead. Just because the envelope die cut, I don't have that, so I'm going to kind of stretch these out just a little bit. Piece on there. So I have right now, I still have that ulcer on the under pad of this, and I've got other ulcers that are popping up, unfortunately, on my right hand. There's, let's see, one, two, there's two, and then my my knuckle is starting. I know y'all can see how red it is. My knuckle is starting to have some issues as well. So we'll see how long I can do this, you guys, because I don't think y'all understand how much my hands really do hurt. But when I craft, it's my therapy. So we all need our different kinds of therapy, and it helps take my mind off of what's going on and makes me happy. So here I am. Here I am. Now it's sticker time. We're gonna put some stickers on. The first one we're gonna put on is this one that says Love Notes. And this one's gonna go pretty much right around here. Okay, and then we have, where'd they go? These right here that look like little airplanes, like you're going to send a love note to somebody. We got one of them, and this one is going to go, we'll just put that one right. Can you see that? I want to make sure it's going in the right direction. Let me fill in. I'm going to fill in. I want to put it where you can see it because I'm having to move things around. So let's just put that right there. Let's put that right there. And then we got an airmail. Let's put airmail right there. And then we got some puffy hearts. Let's put a puffy heart. Let's put a peach one. We need a, let's do this. Let's do this size right here. Let's find it. Probably easier just to pick it up. It looks like a bigger one though. Well, we'll do that one. We'll do that size. It's a smaller size. What else is on there? Normally the envelope die cut would go there, so I'm just trying to fill in some spots, and then we'll use a smaller heart and put a smaller heart right there. And then we need, let's do a smaller one of those and stick it right there. And I think that's it for page number 1. Looks like it's it for page number 1. I'm just looking at my instructions real quick. I think that's it for number 1. So there you have it. There's number 1, little improvised, still equally cute. All right, now let's do page 2. And then I'm gonna catch up on some comments. Like that. Let's see who joined us. Well, hello, Corin. And hello, Joanne. Thank you, ladies, for joining us, and thank you for sharing. I have decided, you guys, that when it comes to Facebook, I'll tell y'all right now, I appreciate every time y'all join me. I appreciate every time y'all, how can I say this without getting in trouble with Facebook? But I appreciate it every time you share a video. Of course, Facebook, when they do that, that's completely voluntary. There's no spam or deceptive practices going on here. Let me just say that. But I do appreciate it. But it seems like every time I tell y'all thank you for doing it, or it mentions, if I say it more than it seems like two or three times in a live, is when Facebook decides they're going to remove my videos from their platform because they claim that I'm spamming y'all and that I'm being deceptive when I ask y'all to do this to my videos. And, you know, it's ridiculous. YouTube doesn't do that. So I'm not going to fight with Facebook every time they do it. Yes, I'm going to appeal it every time they do it. So a human person can look at I'm just lining these up with page number 1, so that a human can look at it and hopefully reverse it and put the video back, but it's not worth it. You know, so if you don't see a video on Facebook, unless I announce that I'm not going to go live, if you know it's a day I normally go live and you don't see a video, I'm going to encourage you to go to my YouTube channel and go check it out over there, because most likely it's still going to be on my YouTube channel. It's just Facebook it's got a crazy little algorithm happening, and apparently they don't like it when you repeat the same word more than 2 times in a short amount of time. And that's why I stopped, you know, commenting. Well, not necessarily commenting, but I stopped hitting the little heart button or the thumbs up button. Maybe that's what I'll call it from now on, the thumbs up button on your post, because if I go through after a video and I just, you know, if I thumbs up your comment or heart it, if that happens too many times, they were removing those videos as well. So I'm like, I can't even do that without getting in trouble. So just know that I appreciate it and always will, even if Facebook doesn't. All right, so all I did is I lined up pages 1 and 2, and then we're going to put the mats on. So while I was yakking about that, I got all those put on, and then that. So let's get our mats, our photo mats on here. By the way, I'm gonna put a photo up here in a little while. For the month of March, I decided to do, instead of the Easter, the honey bunny stuff that I'm going to be doing for a retreat, I decided to do the gnomes for spring, you guys. So once we're done with these love notes, the series, the scrapbooking series, we're going to get started pretty much right away with the gnomes for spring. It is a collection that's available through the end of March. So I'll post, when I share my screen, I think I can do it, because I don't think I remember uploading a picture. So that if you want to get your kit and do the gnomes scrapbooking workshop, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the card making kit just yet. I probably will. That way we can feature both. But I'm definitely for sure going to do the scrapbooking kit for gnomes for spring. We've got a new catalog coming out next month for March and April. So I'm pretty excited. Y'all, I forgot the other piece. Oh my goodness. Let me do this. I was looking right at it too. Y'all were probably telling me too, and I'm sitting here just talking. I forgot my stamping, but I can slide it underneath there. I was so busy putting paper down, I forgot about my stamping. Anyway, I want to do gnomes for spring. For sure. All right, so let's do I love you. So what happens when you're not paying attention to the instructions and you're talking? It's like chewing gum and walking at the same time, guys. Something smells really good in this house. And I'm going to guess that steaks are probably done. He's making baked potatoes too, you guys. I'm just glad he's finally working a day shift so we can eat together at night, because he was working night shift, but now he's back to a day shift. All right, last one. There we go. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed having the whole bed to myself, but don't tell him that, guys, okay? All right, let's get some adhesive on the back of this. So Gnomes for Spring is going to be the definitely scrapbook, the next scrapbook that we're going to be doing. It goes right here above that. So let me put that up in there, right on top. I'm glad I didn't put dimensionals on the corner and I used the foam tape instead. So let's do that. There we go. Oh, bring it down a little bit, Barbara. There we go. All right, now we got some stickers. Where's my stickers? This one has some different stickers. This one has the other two of these little, and they're going right here. It's pretty close to where it should go, but this actually was a little lower. But I'm just going to stick them right here. We'll do that number. I'm trying to figure out what I can put here, because the other, let me show you. The other die cut that has the little insert in it is not, I don't have that. So I don't see any other, I mean, I see a heart, but it's not anywhere. I even looked at the third layout, and I'm going to have a bunch of stickers left over, you guys. All right, so let's use some puffy hearts. Let's use a big puffy heart. Let's use a big red one. Maybe some puffy hearts in there. I'm just going to randomly put some puffy hearts over here. Let's use we need a peach one. And then let me find a sticker. I need another sticker on here. Let's do the love. Let's do the love. Get it all. We'll put the love right there. Let's put this up. Let me grab my dimensional. Let's put this up on a dimensional. Yeah, let's do that. If I could open that. Now it's got a sticker part to the back of it, but that's okay. I want that to pop up a little bit. There we go. All right, and let me take a double look at the second page here. Make sure I don't see any other. I don't see any other. The big parts to that, you guys, were the die cuts and the bears, but I just wasn't, I wasn't crazy about the bear. So let me move this out of the way. And if there's any other stickers that are left over, once I do layout number 3, I'll probably come back to this one and add more stickers basically to this particular layout, because there's plenty of room, and I want to be able to use the all of the stickers. So let me bring this up just a little bit so you guys can see. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. That is layout number 2. A little bit altered, but I think it still came out super cute. Y'all, this stack over here is stuff that I got delivered today, and I want to show y'all, but there's a lot of stuff, you guys. It's stuff I got for a retreat, and it's all of the kits so that I could start doing the pattern cutting videos and the cardstock cutting videos for the card making class and the scrapbooking classes that I'll be offering for at retreat. This one right here is a little bit long. Let's see if I can cut that down. Get in the back. You'll see how it's kind of a little bit long. And what? Oh, Beano's back here. Like somebody's crawling on my back, you guys. It's Beano. Bean, not right now, Bubba. I might have to trim that a little bit more later, but y'all get the gist of it. Let me catch up. No, Bean, not right now. Not right now. Hello, Marcia. Yeah. I'm kind of there with you. Marcia says, yes, don't forget that thumbs up. Yeah, I don't understand either, but I appreciate y'all being here and y'all support. Yeah, there's other platforms. I don't think Facebook, you're not the only one. I'm sorry to say, but yes. He asked me early this morning if I was going to make BLT sandwiches for tonight, but once he mentioned steaks, I was like, that kind of that kind of trumps my BLT sandwiches. So, and he was cooking, so I might as well let him knock yourself out. Thank you, ladies. But what do you like it? Even though I had to make some alternative changes to it. I don't know if y'all remember what the other one looked like, but the original one looked like this. So you had some envelope die cuts and on both sides. So the extra pieces that I had left over when we did the cutting videos, these are the extra pieces I had left over. So basically, I'm just going to put those with my scraps and use them for something else. But, you know, for the most part, it's similar to what it was supposed to look like. So anyway, all right. So let me log into my wheel over here because I'm pretty sure it's logged me out already. Did it? I don't know if it did. Maybe it didn't. Okay, well then let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Well, I keep hitting the wrong one. Share. There we go. Share. All right, and this is the wheel for last week's videos. Let me do some shuffling here. Thank you everybody for commenting and thumbs upping and sharing, whether it was on Facebook or YouTube. And what am I going to give away? I want to start giving away some different prizes. Let me see. What can I give away? Well, I know. You know what? I'm going to do an extra drawing tomorrow because while I'm thinking about this, Darlia Walker, she never claimed the magic gnome from several weeks ago, and I didn't get a response from Facebook either from her. So we're going to be redrawing for that tomorrow as well. But I'm going to find something cute to give away for last week. I got a couple of calendars left. I probably should continue to give those out, but I'm kind of reserving a few just in case I need them for a quick something. All right, so let's go ahead and who wins the mystery prize. All right, get ready to write the name down. Who's it going to be? And Marianne Sanders. That was her share. Oh, also, oh my goodness, I forgot to, let me see, hold on. Did I write it down? I think I still kept it right here. That was Mary Ellen Ryan. I was thinking it was Marianne Sanders, but it's not. So congratulations, Marianne Sanders. I'm going to find a mystery prize to send your way. But Mary Ellen Ryan, if you are watching the replay on this, let me know. I reached out to you on Facebook to ask you which share price you wanted for when I did the drawing last week. So I'll ask again tomorrow in case you're not watching tonight's live or if you don't watch the replay. I'm gonna I'll ask again tomorrow and hopefully I'll see you online. But let me get back into StreamYard. Yes, congratulations. All right, so that's it for the demonstration. And the only thing I want to chit chat with y'all about, if you need to go, you can go. I just want to remind you that we do have a VIP customer program where you can earn credits back based on your shopping. So anything that you purchase, you can get credits back into your account where you can use. The credits never expire unless you cancel out of the program. This is also the same program where you can earn the stamp of the month for free with a $50 qualifying purchase. So then also instantly when you sign up, it is an annual membership. It does cost $35. Close to my heart charges that. I don't charge that because this is a customer program that they sponsor. And so when you sign up to be a VIP member, it does cost $35, but you instantly get $15 VIP credit into your account that you can use on your very first order. And VIPs also get access to exclusive specials throughout the year, which include events, credit bonuses for referring friends, exclusive product, and exclusive workshops that are only designed for VIP members. So if you're not sure how to do that, the link is in the event description where you can go sign up. Also, there are 6 spaces left if you want to join us for my spring retreat in the Texas Hill Country. So there's several options and you're still going to have a goodie bag. And with the goodie bags, you're going to get to choose which goodie bag you want. And one of them is going to be the Honey Bunny Card Making Workshop Kit, which will be enough to make 16 cards. And the Honey Bunny card making set contains the stamp and thin cuts. So you're going to get stamp and thin cuts if you choose the Honey Bunny Card Making Workshop. The other one is the Honey Bunny Scrapbooking Workshop. With the scrapbooking workshops, you do not get the stamp and thin cuts, but you can choose to add that on if you want to add it on. Or if you're at retreat, you can use my set that I'll be bringing. Also, the other alternative is going to be the Let's Go Anywhere card making workshop. That's going to include the stamp and thin cuts that you see in these pictures. There are another set of cards that's in our catalog, and it involves this particular stamp set right here. Those are 2 of the cards that are in the catalog. That is going to be additional. So that's almost like an add-on class. If you want that stamp set, you'll have to purchase that along with all of the other, whatever you need in order to make those cards. And then there's the Let's Go Anywhere Scrapbooking Workshop. So if you do a lot of traveling and you like to scrapbook, you might like this one. You might like that one. And then that one also has, did I load it on here? I didn't upload a picture of the stamp and thin cuts, but the Scrapbooking Workshop doesn't have it. But on the Let's Go Anywhere card making, it does. You're going to get a stamp and thin cuts to make those cards. So hopefully you'll be able to join us. Like I said, there's 6 spots left. And if you can't come, there's a to-go option available for $91, and that includes shipping. And if you want to come and can't stay the night, there's some day retreat options that are available. So the link to register is in the event description as well. So if you want to check that out, we'd love to have you. All right, so I'm going to wrap this up. Next week, we will be doing the 3rd layout of the series, which is this one. It's all about flowers. So this one, I'll be using some more of my stickers. And then, like I said, after that, we will be, I don't know if it'll let me, I didn't do it. I didn't upload a picture. Or let me check my computer real quick. Maybe I did. I just didn't upload it here. I uploaded one, but that doesn't give you an idea. I'll show it tomorrow. I'll show the gnomes for scrapbooking. I'll get some pictures, some good pictures loaded up here. And so I'll show them tomorrow. So anyway, all right. So anyway, thank you, ladies, for joining me this Saturday night. I will be back tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Other than that, y'all have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.